Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach, and you're just in time for more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we completed Beast's Castle for the second time and defeated Zaldin pretty easily, even though I've been going on about how hard of a boss fight he is. They must have really nerfed him in beginner mode compared to the other modes, because I swear to you, he's not that easy in the other modes. Like, even on normal difficulties, you'd probably die against him. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be entering the Land of Dragons once again and checking up on Mulan and seeing how they're doing. So yeah, and it looks like they never repaired the town. Off to a great start. That or got burned down again. Either way, off to a great start. And there's an organization member. And he runs away.
Sora. Mulan, hey, no time to talk. We gotta catch that guy.
I'm following him too.
Ah, what a great coincidence. So yeah, here we have Mulan in our party, though just like with last time, we're probably not going to be playing with her because I'm going to be focusing on leveling up drive forms, or at least trying to. So we got a new set of treasures as we enter the world, like we did with Beast's Castle. And oh wow, we only missed one. Huh. That would have been great to get that. Oh well. I do believe there's a torrent page in this world, but we won't be able to get to it until we're close to the end. It requires being in an area that we can't get to yet. Ooh, got defense boost. Got blazing and lucid crystals that were new. What else? Anything else new? Bright crystals, which are good for synthesis. We don't even have anything that uses bright crystals. Do we? No. Oh, wait, AP boost? Yeah, AP boost. Only thing that uses bright material so far, and we don't have nearly enough of anything there for that. So yeah. Got the... Oh, probably equip some items. Whoops. Let's go and use the defense boost on Sora. AP boost on Sora, obviously. Let's see. Go and equip the soldier earring to... Yeah, that will have some strength and magic upgrade. Go and equip the skill ring to Donald so he has some extra... And we need to re-equip Goofy. Wow. Oh, strong thing. And platinum ring. And are we really out of... Wow, we are out of potions. Yeah, might as well re-equip them with high potions. We have plenty of those. Why do I have so many? Because I've never used a potion, that's why. I might as well let's put some ethers in there. An elixir. What else? We have 11 ethers. Yeah, we can do something like that. And yeah, we won't set that to... Well, yeah, might as well. It's not like I'm never going to use those anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on up the mountain to find that organization member and beat the crap out of him. Because that's what we're going to have to do anyway. We might as well. And there he is, running away. An awfully secretive fella, isn't he? Awfully elusive, I should say. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. go into Valor and just beat the crap out of these guys. One thing I should mention, at this point, I believe there's a chance that you can run into either Nobodies or Heartless in a section. There's no real determination of which one. It's always going to be like one or the other. At least for the mountain area.
Looks like he got away.
How come you're after somebody from Organization 13?
What is that?
The guy in black.
One of the bad guys.
I knew it. There's a rumor in the Imperial City about a spy in black, lurking in the mountains. I'd been up here tracking him, but when you arrived, I lost him.
Oh.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, but I do wonder where he went.
Well, this is I'm getting some serious deja vu here. And am I right? Yeah. Next thing we're gonna see
Again?
yep, there's the next thing we're gonna see Shan Yu or whatever his name was.
Hey, you! Quit sneaking around!
And was he? Oh crap! We have a lot of rapid thrusters. Huh? Something I'm not afraid anymore. And wait, that sword looks familiar. And we can't enter drive form, of course. But seriously, that sword looks very familiar. I mean, like, eerily familiar. Keep wanting to hit the wrong buttons for dodging. Ugh. So yeah, one thing you might want to do is, if you want to do some material grinding for Thunder Shards, is fight the Rapid Thrusters here for a while and just kind of ignore the Man in Black. Of course, you might end up doing that anyway, by mistake, considering how kind of wonky the targeting system is in this. Well, it's not that it's bad, but it's just kind of. It suffers from the same problem a lot of the targeting systems seem to suffer from. It just kind of doesn't seem to prioritize what you wanted to prioritize. It just kind of. Sometimes it'll target the guy in front of you. Sometimes it'll target the guy behind you. Sometimes it'll target the guy 6 miles away from you that you weren't even aware existed, and you'll be wondering, why is the targeting system fighting with me? And sometimes it just won't target anything at all, despite the fact that you clearly have enemies around you, and it should target at least one of them.
Why?
But no, because the game is programmed in such a way that you have to be facing the enemy. No, it doesn't let you lock onto the enemy behind you. You have to turn the camera around and lock onto them. That wasn't ran for this game. This game does a pretty good job of keeping, at least doing that part. It's just other games don't seem to understand that.
He's gone.
What? You lost
Just
it?
can't think of any off the top of my head right now. But I know they exist. I've played a few of them.
Anyway, what now?
I think that we better get rid of all the Heartless first.
What was that? Come on. We better get off the mountain.
Okay.
They're gonna be like some sort of. Nope, doesn't seem like it's Yep, doesn't seem like it's important or anything. Yeah, so yeah, not entirely sure why the mountain shook like that. Oh, no, it's doing it again. Okay, this must be important. Whoa. That's a big Heartless. Well, that's and it's heading towards town.
It's heading for the city. We've got to warn Shang.
So yeah, we got and that's not good. Huh. Oh, there went Shang. Let's see how the Emperor of China is doing. We're gonna do against this guy. He seems to be staring him down. Okay. And into the cutscene. I guess we can't show old people getting the crap beat out of them. So yeah, seems like it's time for us to get down to the, did I get any? Nope, didn't get any materials. Seems like it's time for us to make our way quickly down to the mountain. Down the mountain, down to, the city, and let's, let's save the king. And Shang, I guess. There we go. May have just wasted up. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got a lightning stone off of them. Which I don't even know where they dropped lightning stone. That's a little weird. Oh, they're ice. Oh, that did not help me at all. Hitting them with an ice spell. In all honesty, I probably should re-equip Thunder until I can get Magneta. Oh, these guys are gonna be fun to fight. Oh, time to revert because I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat these guys in time. So, and this is already beginning to become a bit of a struggle. There we go. Probably should have done that from the beginning, just blocked them down, kept them from attacking. And let's head back down the path. Head straight to the checkpoint, I believe. I'm gonna head straight that way. Excuse me. One thing I should mention real quick. There is a rare Heartless here that can spawn in this area. I believe it's... trying to remember what it's called. It's like it looks like a gumball machine. I can't remember what it's called, but you can... it has a rare drop chance. The chance to drop a, like items and stuff. The one of the items being Orichalcum being an important ingredient for synthesizing some of the better items in the game. Primarily the Ultimate Keyblade, Donald Goofy's Ultimate Weapons, Save the King, and Save the Queen. Yes, that's what they're called, I know. I know, weird names, right? Huh. Everything's fine. Well, now. Hey, it's the... what you call them? The trio. Look who decided to show up. What, is that a problem? Nah. We're just glad you're not in black coats. You saw him? Yeah, he's in the palace. Certain characters, I'm at least trying to make an effort to make them stand out. And... have to fight Heartless. I can't say I'm entirely surprised at this.
Yeah, back off.
One thing I should mention: if you want to level grind Master Form here, probably one of the best enemies to fight would be these Centaur type enemies because they are pretty generous with the drive orbs. I'm gonna go into Valor Form just to. That was pretty good for reversal. Yes. That was pretty generous with Valor Form because of their high defense. Of course, it's still not quite as good as the Morning Stars. But, you know, you're looking for some quick and easy experience while you're progressing the story. They're pretty good for Battle Form. And like I said, they're better for Master Form because of the drive orbs. But I can access drive form or Master Form at the time, so yeah, we're just gonna have to do this. And anything going on here, or we're gonna just go straight in?
Open up!
You gotta push it to open it.
Open here!
Ah, so this is where it starts tying into the movie. Except they don't use the cloth trick that they did in the movie. Wow. Well, that's I'm not really sure what that was supposed to build tension for. And now we should be inside, yep. And there's the organization member. You guys on the count of 3. Charge! 3! Ah! Oh.
Wait!
The way he just did that. The way he just did that movement, it's kind of...
Riku?
Huh?
No, never heard of him.
Oh, you. Oh, the other guy I don't like. Oh, they try to psych you out too. So here we are fighting Xigbar's Heartless. Unfortunately, no, we don't get to fight him in this world. So yeah, that final boss fight. We already know what it is. So one thing about these guys is they have Warp Snipe. If I can activate it, there we go. Warp Snipe. You actually warp yourself to strike the bullet back. That's kind of cool. Oh, yes. I'm hoping the drive form resets when we get into the next room. I guess it wasn't Riku. Sorry, Sora. I can't say. I'm worried about Shang. Oh, right. Let's go and check on Shang and the Emperor. Your Excellency, Shang, something terrible has happened. We saw a huge monster fly out of the mountains and towards the city. Ah, so it is as the young man said. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, Your Excellency. See, a young stranger visited us not long ago. I cannot say visited. In that sentence, anyway. The captain fought the visitor, but was quickly defeated. To my dishonor. I thought we agreed we weren't going to talk about that part anymore. It seems that young man was the one in black that I have heard whispers about. Did you mention the name Riku? He didn't offer his name. He was rather rude, though. Rude? Then it was Riku. Or it could have been any, literally any of the Organization 13 members that's not Larxene. Because that's the only one that's not a woman, that's not a guy. Seriously. Could have been literally any of them. Riku's in the organization? Gosh. So apparently, by wearing a cloak, acting rude, you can disguise yourself as Riku at any time. Seriously, why would he come here? And there's a shake and a vibration on my controller. I haven't mentioned that in a while, have I? I'll check outside. Truth be told, it's been happening. I just haven't been acknowledging it. Milan. Shane, guard the Emperor. I'll be fine with them. That's right. Indeed. That is true. We need not worry while you protect us. Hurry! And nope, we don't revert back. Okay, so let's just go ahead and head here real quick. This next battle I'm gonna probably end up using Valor Form anyway. No, actually, knowing my luck. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna do this anti-form again. Really, does not. Hate it. Hate that happens. But anyway, I'd say go ahead and end the episode off here, but in all honesty, we're already almost done with this world. Yet again, a world we're almost done with in less than 30 minutes. We've got to fight the boss fight and deal with the last cutscene, and we'll be done. We got some Orichalcum. That's, again, important material for synthesis. Torn pages. And I believe we only have one more page to get? Or two more pages. Got the Queen's recipe, so we got the material for Donald's weapon. Or the recipe for Donald's weapon. However, we don't have the yeah. Let's go ahead and equip that one up, and yeah, we don't have the equipment for it. Negative combo. Oh, negative combo, yeah. For whatever reason you wanted to have less moves before you finish the combo, yeah, that would be your thing. Use negative combo, reduces by 1. But yeah, Orichalcum. This is a rare ore that's used for pretty much your 3 best weapons. Technically 5 best weapons if you count the plus versions. Ooh, an ogre shield. Wow. There you go. I didn't even realize I got that. I just wanted to make sure on that. Okay. We got all the maps, all the treasures, and we got some new character links with Xigbar. It's not so much I hate him because he's because unlike Zaldin, he's not that hard. He's not as hard as Zaldin, but he's an unpleasant guy to deal with. I just hate his guts. Just yeah, here we have snipers, Xigbar's personal unit. Yeah, like I said, we won't be fighting Xigbar in this world. We'll be fighting him closer towards the end of the game. But yeah, so let's yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and just fight. I mean, it's like I said, the boss fight and the cutscenes will be done. I kind of want to keep these worlds separated more easily. But yeah, let's enter this boss fight against the Heartless Dragon, Wind Dragon, something like that. Thunder Dragon, I think it might be called. This is one of the more funner, one of the more interesting fights. Probably because this guy stays in the air, so the trick is finding a way to get up to him and then staying on top of him. And that's the fun part, is staying on top of him. Or the interesting part, I should say. So yeah, each of these spikes on his back will actually... So right there, you notice we have the reaction command. So once we finish him off, once we finish off those things on the sides, he actually gets done for a while. And I'm gonna take a chance. Yes! No, you son of a... So now the trick is getting to him. Yeah, a lot easier than it sounds. A lot harder than it sounds, I should say. But once we do get on him, we can basically wail on him, or what you should do, actually, as opposed to that, is actually take out the these. And I should have held on. Yep. Well, I think I got a few good hits on him in that form. And now I get to actually wail on him here. I'm not sure what will Thunder do. Magic Thundercat. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh wait, we can we strike those back? One of the things I suggest you do when you get in the whirlwind, just kind of... Oh, hang on. Whenever you get in the whirlwind, just kind of follow him around, wait for him to actually stop. And of course... Right about... No, I thought that was a good spot to stop at. Virgo Toss, that's a nice one. Oh. And taking a chance, and of course I go to fancy form. Of course. Well. Not really much I can say about this boss fight at this point. I think I've kind of mentioned everything I can, and I can't get on him. Wow, this really sucks. You just don't realize how much anti-form sucks until you actually get into it in the middle of a boss fight. And you realize, oh crap, I actually need to use the reaction command to fight these bosses, because some of these bosses you cannot beat without a reaction command. There we go. And just wailing them for a while. And finish him off. And we upgrade our thunder elements. So we got Thundega or Thundera? Whichever one was next, we got that one. I think we got Thundega. Thundega? Because didn't we upgrade Thunder before? Or are we gonna... Now I'm trying to remember. I pay so little attention to that most of the time. And there goes one hell of a heart.
Way to go!
And just like China, in real life, they have fireworks set up for just for celebratory occasions.
Once again, you have served China well. It would please me to reward you. What is it that you wish?
Well... You say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yes.
Aww.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths. These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to both man and nature. But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call a Heartless. It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
That's gotta be Riku.
Or it could have been Zigbar.
But what's he doing hanging out with
I mean,
organizations?
we did see him leaving.
No idea. But at least I finally know he's okay. That's good enough.
So apparently wearing a black cloak
That's good.
automatically makes you a member of Organization 13.
Mulan, do you have a request?
I'd like
That-
Shang. I mean.
Oh, Mickey wore a black cloak.
Yes, yes, my dear, what is it?
Why is...
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected such humble requests. In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
What?
2 reeds together are stronger than one. But the choice is yours alone.
Is
Thank
he
you,
basically
Excellency.
saying that he gives their blessing for the 2 of them to get married? And here we get our ending for Land of Dragons. Not much I can say about it. So yeah, this one's a really short one. We only beat it in 30 minutes. It only took us like about 30 minutes to beat. And...
I'm picking up a strange reading.
Hmm?
Are you sure? Let me see. Look, it's all cloudy and kind of fuzzy. Probably
Huh.
just a glitch. I don't know.
It's a little weird. It does seem like the background's changed a bit. Took me back over here. Huh, it's a little interesting. Huh. Ooh, and we can actually go back here. There's something... Oh, there's something there. That's new. I'm sure it's nothing. But yeah, as we complete the 2 worlds prior, we unlock the next world, Olympus Coliseum. Just to let you know, if you did these worlds over, or rather this world over here, you would have unlocked the next 2 worlds and so on as well. You have to do them in. You don't have to do them in order, but you do have to do all the worlds in that line to get to the last one. But yeah, we'll be going to the Olympus Coliseum next, and that'll be in the next episode, because this episode's gone on for about 36 minutes. So yeah, in the next episode, we'll be doing Olympus Coliseum and checking up on Hercules and Megara and Phil and all the others, which I think those are all 3 of them. And seeing how things are going there. But until then, I will see you guys later.